Shi Yanning, once a top assassin K-29, later converted to Buddhism, became a Shaolin master. Kangsheng Daiji, killer organization ultimate altar leader, Japanese karate master. Karate starting hands. R-hat fist start move. Just a few days ago, Shi Yanning has already defeated the leader of the violent altar, Tai Mulei. Today, we finally welcome the ultimate showdown between him and the master of the Jutan Forum, Daisuke Mori. Both of them know that the other is their lifelong rival. Everyone needs to come up with their own unique skills to face the challenge. Karate starting hands. Hook punch counter attack. Jueliuzan hand knife. Shi Yanning was greatly surprised. The other party cuts the throat with their fingers, but Shi Yan can clearly feel it. The opponent's fingertips were like a sharp and ferocious knife, just 1 centimeter away from taking his life. It is rumored that Daisuke Mori has been practicing diligently for the past 12 years, almost trained his palms like to knives. Hard as iron, capable of cutting bones and muscles, known as the absolute flow slash by the world. As soon as Kangsheng Daiji started fighting, he immediately used the Jueliuzan technique. There is only one purpose. That means forcing Shi Yanning to use the 17-second kill technique. R-hat boxing block. R-hat fist dial the sky. Shi Yanning's R-hat fist patient. While defending with the right arm, the left hand pushes away the attack of Daisuke Kuramoto. Let the other party's middle door open wide. Next, R-hat carries water. Attack the opponent's chin. Although Kangsheng Daisuke narrowly escaped, but looking at his expression, he was obviously surprised at the strength of R-hat boxing. But this made Daisuke Kuramoto even more excited. Directly use the advanced technique of absolute flow slash. The wheel slash of absolute flow slash. 3 consecutive hand knives directly attacked the throat of Shi Yanning. Shi Yanning retreated and dodged and could have escaped unscathed. Release energy and choose hard resistance. I just want to see how powerful the legendary Jueliuzan technique is. A sharp pain came from his little arm. Shi Yanning has practiced Shaolin R-hat fist for many years. The Shaolin R-hat hard Qigong has long made his body like an iron wall. But I didn't expect this move to be a hand knife. It almost made him unable to bear it. But the crisis has not yet been resolved. I thought this move by Daisuke Kuramoto was his all-out strike. I didn't expect there to be hidden tricks under the ultimate move. The hook kick of the downward attack followed. Shi Yanning lifts his foot to avoid it, causing his center of gravity to become unstable. Almost hit by an elbow. The two are evenly matched in a fierce battle. Both of them are former top assassins, with strength between them. To determine the winner, they can only rely on their respective strongest moves. After a fierce battle, Mori Daisuke seized an opportunity and gave Shi Yanning an elbow strike. Almost simultaneously, Shi Yanning used a black tiger to grab the heart and directly grab the armpit rib of Kangsheng Daisuke. Make it impossible for Daisuke Kuramoto to exert sustained force on this elbow. Reduced the damage caused by his elbow. Double fists piercing the ears. Buddha and Han pounded heavily on the middle wrist acute point. Kangsheng Daiji actually used Shaolin's Buddha Han hammer. That's incredible. Just a few days ago, Shi Yanning once used the Buddha's hammer to strike the leader of the violent altar, Tai Mulei. Now, Kangsheng Daisuke is using Buddhist and Han pounding to counterattack Shi Yanning. After receiving this blow, Shi Yanning also counterattacked Mori Daisuke with a karate killing move. Both of them used each other's moves to inflict heavy damage on each other. Kangsheng Daisuke's murderous intent suddenly arose. Shi Yanning was once his best partner. He always believed that only Shi Yanning was worthy of being his opponent in martial arts. Over the past 12 years, Shi Yanning has converted to the Southern Shaolin Temple. It is rumored that he has mastered the 17-second ultimate skill. You can kill enemies within 17 seconds. Previously faced with experts like Taimu Lei, Shi Yanning never used his 17-second ultimate skill. This has to make Daisuke Kuramoto even more excited. The big battle between the two ended off the field and under the eaves. Straight right. Whip fist pursuit. Straight left. Absolute flow side knife cutting. The Jueliuzan evolved from the karate hand knife as its foundation. A pointed knife is used to cut and stab enemies. Hand-side knives are used to chop off enemies. At this moment, Kangsheng Daisuke is using a hand-side knife. Judging from his expression at this moment, this blow must be a full-force strike. It seems to be telling Shi Yanning that if you don't use your 17-second ultimate move, you won't have a chance to use it. This knife is full of killing intent, with the power to swallow mountains and rivers. Cut through Shi Yanning's Arhat hard Qigong directly. Hard Qigong has been broken. It's impossible to stop the crazy output of Daisuke Kuramoto, almost beaten to death. At this moment, a cry came from outside the venue. So this person is Shi Yanning's brother. Back then, Shi Yanning thought he had accidentally killed his brother, living with guilt for 12 years. I didn't expect his brother to still be alive. His brother kept shouting for him to stand up. The power of family ties enabled Shi Yanning to stand up again. Shi Yanning flip timer hourglass. I'm finally going to use my 17-second ultimate move. The so-called 17-second killer skill. To react upon the wrath of the Vira, moderated by compassion, and to summon your inner energy. To hit your rival's vulnerable spots. There are no sets of mover. It's all about the will. Arhat strikes the bell. Arhat takes off his helmet and slaps the heavenly cover. Arhat Bankui. 5 seconds have passed. How can Kangsheng Daiji sit still and wait for death? One move, shoulder drop, forcefully blocked the attack of Shi Yanning. At a critical moment, Shi Yanning used his left palm to restrain the opponent's throwing and falling momentum. Immediately after, a heavy kick hit the opponent's lower back. 10 seconds have passed. Shi Yan can use another move, White Ape offering fruit. The last moment. Both of them take action at the same time, each using their strongest moves. Absolute flow side knife cutting. The overlord of Arhat fist. Two people were hit at the same time. Kangsheng Daisuke gave a wicked smile. 17-second ultimate skill, but that's all. I can't win on my own, but I haven't lost either.
调动真情，方可催发金刚之怒，迸发。
But at this moment, Shi Yanning's abdomen moved and contracted abnormally. The internal energy of the whole body was instantly transmitted from the Danshin Ki Si acupoint to the shoulder, and then to the right arm. The strong and murderous energy gushed out like a volcanic eruption, directly penetrated through Kangsheng Deiji. "17-second timer ends." Kangsheng Daisik died. Only now did he understand. The key to the 17-second ultimate skill is not the move, not the intention, but the killing. Facing the enemy, a heart of determination to kill. It's the biggest killer skill. This kung fu commentary took 5 days.